Hi you guys, it's week 11. I weighed in this morning at 196.5, I think. I just really feel the momentum going. I feel like this is it. I feel like I'm gonna get abs. It'll probably take a year and a half. I think we all have to have a certain amount of, feel like we have a certain amount of control in our lives, and I think that's what it was. I just felt like all over the place, and I think that's why I was overeating and eating and just like really craving that junk food. So now that that's like tightened up, I've like blocked out time during the week. I've got my schedule better. I feel that sense of control, and I don't have that need for those foods and the bigger portions like I used to. Now at least I feel like I understand why. And so now I feel the momentum going. My diet's better. I'm down a couple pounds. I think this will be a really good week as far as dropping down more pounds. Of course, it'll be mostly water weight, but my thing this week is to really tighten up my food choices, and I have to have things that I just genuinely still want to eat. This week I'm making like enchiladas without the tortilla. Last week the big thing that I ate that was like a big hit was carbless lasagna. So I just make lasagna and I don't put the noodles in it, and I don't even miss the noodles. It's still not like the best, cleanest foods, but my focus right now is just trying to keep my portions in check and bring my carb count down. Like I like to do things that are minimal ingredients. Lasagna is not really that, but I'm working on it. This week I'm going to do crawfish etouffee. Of course, it's got some flour in it, but it's still a progress if I'm not eating like french fries and biscuits and all that kind of stuff. And I'm adding like chicken and sausage and what else? Shrimp in there. So I'm making it really protein heavy. And then I'm also going to make, I already told you guys, the carbless enchilada. That one's probably my favorite and the best recipe so far, because it's really just like taco chicken with some cheese on top. Because I feel like the less ingredients, the less the calorie counts kind of get away from you. And of course, that's the main reason for bringing down the carb intake, is because carbs are just so calorie dense. I really want to get down in weight as fast as I can. My motivation for really wanting to get fit and in shape is really changing. I've actually allowed myself to see the things that bother me that aren't just in public, because I'm realizing, like, you know, when you're in front of other people and like you see your stomach poking out and you gotta like move your shirt, like you can't hide from that. You can't like ignore that, because you have to like pull out your shirt or, you know, cover your arms or whatever. But when I'm by myself, it's a lot easier to just kind of like ignore it and push to the back. And for the past 10 weeks, I've been doing a better job of allowing myself to stare back at it, like acknowledge it and not hide from it, and acknowledge how I feel in my skin and stuff. And I think that's where my motivation is changing, because now it's not just for when I'm in public, but I'm realizing how big it is, how important it is in my day-to-day life. And I'm starting to really feel like I'm wanting to lose weight now, not just for the sake of not feeling embarrassed anymore, but for my life quality. My motivation is changing for my life quality now. Now I want to lose weight because when I am thinner, I have so much more energy. These days, I find myself very like, oh, I just want to relax and watch TV and sit on the couch. I want to sit down more, like I'm just tired more. And when I was in good shape, when I was thinner, I had so much more energy and really like so much more zest for life. Not that I don't have zest for life now, but when I'm in better shape, sorry y'all, it's so awkward when like people are like right by me and I'm videoing in the car. But when I was like in really good shape, I did have more like just that energy and zest for life and want to go do things more, and my quality of life is a little bit different, and that's really becoming like my genuine motivation now. And that's a really good feeling as possible. And it's starting this week with, you know, keeping keeping working on that control in my life with my schedule and keeping those boundaries and tightening it up even better with waking up a little bit earlier, all that kind of stuff. And also working on my diet. I just have to keep trying to find things that I enjoy eating. Anyways, thank you guys. Week 11, here we go. I'm excited to see what the scale's gonna say at the end of the week. All right, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Mwah.